I was not the most prepared of Vikings in my Elder Voss video. I did not have good food, I did not have good mead, and I didn't have my weapons up to date. So what I want to do in this video is go over what cooking and brewing mead is like in Valheim and see if that's going to help give us a little bit of a leg up when we get to the third boss. So first thing I'm going to do is build a fermenter, which is in your crafting inventory if you right click with your mallet. It takes 30 fine wood, 5 bronze, 10 resin, and a forge nearby. The fine wood comes from the birch trees. They're those white trees with the black spots on them. And then, of course, we've gone over the bronze before. Resin drops from trees as well as the little graylings. So anyway, let's go ahead and place one of these right here. All right. You don't have any processable items. Okay, I think I know what this is about. I think what we need to do is come over to our advanced cauldron here and put a mead base of some type in. So what we need to do is put ingredients in here that are going to give us a mead base, and then we put this base in our crafting station in order for it to brew our mead. Well, we put it in our fermenter. So what I've been doing is farming carrots. I'm going to show you how I did that. I just pulled them up. So if you right click with your cultivator activated, you can plant either turnip seeds or carrot seeds. That's as far as I've gotten right now. The turnips are in the swamp and the carrots I found in the black forest. So what I'm going to do, wait, what's this? Beech sapling. Oh, I didn't realize I had that in my inventory, but yeah, I guess I could plant trees if I wanted to too. I'm not going to do that though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some seeds first. So these are carrot seeds. And if you have a carrot in your inventory, you will be able to plant these. So I'm just going to plant 2 of them. Each gives you 3 seeds. So that means I will have 6 carrot seeds from that. But now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and straight up plant some carrots. And they do need to be spaced a little bit or else they won't grow. They'll say that they aren't healthy and that they need more space. So that's kind of a cool mechanic, you know. Game just keeps surprising me with all these really cool things that just make sense. That should make sense. So I am going to plant in my little overflow area. Okay, that was the end of the carrot seeds. So now I can plant, let's see, how many turnip seeds do I have? I have 6 turnip seeds, so I'm going to go ahead and plant all of those. I might have planted that a little bit too close. We'll see. And 6. Oh, that was it. Okay, so anyway, now that we have those going, I can show you what I've been working on as far as the rest of my food goes. Of course, I have my beehives that I'm getting my honey from, which I believe is needed for pretty much every mead. And then I have my pigs, which are multiplying pretty well, and I have a little shelter for them. I know they don't need it, but I thought it would be kind of cute to put one up there. So yeah, just give them some love and throw down some berries for them. Someone in my last video said not to throw down blueberries because you do need blueberries for some of the better meads. So I'm not going to give the pigs blueberries today. I do have enough meat, I think, to do this. So let's see what we want to make first of all. Probably going to take some damage here because I didn't set my chimney up properly. But anyway, minor stamina, poison resistance. Here we go. So I need thistle, necktail, and coal, as well as honey. And then a minor, frost resistance. So this means I could go into the mountain area. So I need blood bags, thistle, and gray dwarf eyes. Okay, I really need to fix this. Okay, well, I can come back to that. This is not a building video. Okay, so I have gotten all of my ingredients. As we go through them, I will explain where I got them from. So mushrooms you can get in the forest, the black forest and the meadows forests. Carrots I just talked to you about, so let's go ahead and craft. Let's do like 2 of these because I don't know if I'm going to need carrots or mushrooms for other stuff. The frost resistance potion, this is the base for it. Or the mead, frost resistance mead. So 10 honey, 5 thistle, which is in the black forest. Blood bags you can get from the leeches in the swamp. And gray dwarf eyes, we all know where we can get those from because they're everywhere. So I do have a mead of frost resistance now. And then, let's see, we can make some turnip stew, which is raw meat, which I've been getting from my pigs, and turnips, which I have been growing myself. So I think I can craft 2 of those. and I'm gonna go ahead and craft the rest of my carrots. I did temporarily fix my roof for this, by the way. I'm going to be upgrading my whole house soon. I'm going to be building like a new area, so this is probably just going to end up going. I've outgrown my little house, I think, at this point. So anyway, let's put our mead base in here and see how long this is going to take. So this looks like it's working. We can see it bubbling. And I guess just like the smelter, it's going to pop out right here. And we're going to see what we get. Let me take a look at this food. So turnip stew gives you 2 HP per tick for 1600 seconds. 50 stamina, 50 health. The carrot soup gives you 2 HP per tick for 1500 seconds. 60 stamina, 20 health. So clearly the turnip stew is superior as far as health goes, but the carrot soup is a little bit better for stamina. Now I already do have sausages made, but I need more thistle if I'm going to make more. You can get entrails from killing the draugr in the swamp. I do have that in my last video. I actually talk about how gross it is that we're making sausages out of the entrails of a draugr. But anyway, here are my sausages, and then I am going to go ahead and do a mead base of poison resistance after we finish that one. So I think I'm getting pretty well stocked up on food. Of course, I'm going to go crazy with this and see if I can get a few stacks of all of these kinds of foods with my carrots and turnips that I'm growing. But anyway, this frost resistance is still fermenting. And then what we can do in the next video is either go into the mountain cold area with this frost resistance poison, or defeat the boss in the swamp and continue working on my swamp gear, which is iron, as you can see. I have the iron chest piece. Alright, so I figured while this mead brews, I can try and make things look a little prettier. So I have a black banner that I want to try and put up. So, okay, it looks like these can be hung. So I'm going to do this on the inside. Oh, my boars are like freaking out over something. I'm going to do this on the inside, maybe right next to my room. This really isn't the kind of structure to be doing this, I think. I'm going to put it behind my mead, and I'm going to make 2 of them. And they'll go right behind. And I wonder if they snap. Oh, not really. There we go. Okay. Ooh, they're off center. I need to move the one on the left over. Oh, let me delete you. Thank you. All right, let's move this over a little bit. And there we go. Oh, that is still not right. Wow. Is a little bit hard. I might need to zoom in a little bit. There we go. And now I can see. Oh no, I just deleted completely the wrong thing. That's okay. This is turning into such a disaster. What did I even have here? I believe I just had this here. Hi, pigs. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. Okay. And now we can do this. All right, so that looks about good. Then let me pick up that floating fine wood up there. All right. So it's not perfect, and of course our fermenter is slightly off. Okay, this is going to drive me nuts if I don't get this right. Oops, I did not mean to do the Eikthyr buff. You guys know what's going on though, if you're one of those people that has to get the setup exactly right. There we go. Okay. I feel better about that now. All I'm going to have to do is recenter the fermenter once this is done. And this is the 3rd day, by the way, and it is still fermenting. Well, it's going to be the 3rd night. So this will be night 2, or night 3 of me going to sleep. So yeah, these do take quite a while, so it might actually be worth it to have multiple batches of this going. And once again, I don't think this little building is going to be big enough to do any of that, so I'm really looking forward to upgrading this. Okay, let's see what we have today. It's done. Okay, so it says fermenter mead base frost resistance done. And if we tap it, there it is. Frost resistance mead. Oh, we got 6 of them. Nice. Protects against the cold. You are protected against the cold. Resistant versus frost. So this is going to be perfect for when we go into the mountain area. I don't even know what to call that biome, you know? But anyway, where did that other base go I had? Here it is. Mead-based poison. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. And then after that, if it gives me 6, I think I'm going to be all set to go in the swamp and take on that boss after I get my armor up a little bit. So yeah, maybe in the next video we'll mess around in the frost biome and see what goes on in there. So anyway, that was just a quick look at farming, cooking, and mead production in Valheim. I really love all these systems. Are my turnips done yet? No, none of my stuff is done yet, but this is going to be a huge harvest when it is done. But anyway, I am loving all of these systems that Valheim has going on. There's so many different things that I did not expect would be in this game that are in this game. So I'm still incredibly impressed with it. And from what I hear, the roadmap has quite a lot of stuff coming for us. And there's still stuff that I haven't found yet. Obviously, there's, I think, 3 biomes that I haven't really explored, as well as the stuff out on the sea, which hopefully will be an upcoming video as well. So anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to see down in the comments. I do have some treasures I need to go dig up. I have so much I need to do, but there was this huge ice storm and I shut my PC off because we were having power surges and losing power, so I'm a little bit behind on recording, but I'm hoping I can beef it up. Get it? Cooking video, beef it up. I'm gonna stop now. So anyway, I hope you all are enjoying your games. As always, the links to my socials are down in the description box down below. So have a good one, particularly if you are enjoying Valheim, and I will see you all in the next video.